Hello, everyone. I want to tell y'all something. You know, living is hard because you get in the moments where, why do I got to put up with so much crime and ignorance? Because we was brought here to do. We are the ones that told ourselves that we was coming here to change things on this planet. But the thing is, how is your word? I always say my bond is my word. And that was the truth, because I go by that. If your bond don't mean nothing, what you talking to me for? It don't mean nothing to me, because there's people out there, they'll lie to you, tell you wrong for caring about people. Yeah, they gonna do that, because I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna give you a story. This is how hard it got. I tell you, I had just got a job, and I had to literally walk to it for 2 weeks. It wore me out. But I kept going because of my first paycheck, I was going to get a car. Nobody helped me. Somebody wanted to charge me $50 a day when I had nothing. Before I get the paycheck, I wouldn't be able to get the car. See, so I either walk or I'm going to have to deal with the point where I owe someone else. And this person was dear to me. But this person told me it's time for you to fly on your own, earn your own. But see, this person made me tough. I was raised to be like a tough cookie. In other words, I wasn't raised to be worried about what people say, but I cared about people so much because love is in me and love is in y'all. The problem is this loyalty, because can they be bought? See, people are so desperate for money. They take on all the responsibilities, like you could be rich and just miserable with hell. And then somebody use your vessel just to seem like everything is a fairy tale. I never told y'all I live a fairy tale life. No, I live a life where, man, it was hard, but I made it. I was attacked in different situations. I was with someone thought the way was to be abusive, and this person, they train people on how to treat me. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You heal your wounds. Can't nobody attack you but yourself. See, people think they can manipulate you, mind control you, try to tell you mental so they can win and claim money. Like mine is money that I don't even know nothing about. Nobody wants to tell me where the bank is, don't want to tell me what it is, but I know. But I'm not worried about it because Most High said, at the end of the day, everything you stole from me is a curse, because I'm a karma angel. So that's why everybody's always running back. I'm sorry. But this time I'm a little different, because there's some people that I was supposed to help in this life. They was getting another chance. But that chance, they told me this is what they was do, to tear me down. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Family, friends, sometimes they can tear you down. But the only way they win is when you don't believe in who you really are. Who are you deep down? See, I am creative. I am the next star. It's how I was raised. I am a star, technically. I am here to show love because that's who I am. I am here to stand up for you when you feel like you're weak, because there's a lot of people on here, Leslie. They can't stand up because they worry about what's over there. The secret societies, the ones that own this planet, they scare them so bad. See, what scares people, allegedly entertainment purposes only, is that little voodoo and magic they put on you. But see, when you don't know who you are, there's some people, these people had every opportunity to tear them apart, and they won at it because the person was weak within themselves. See, if you don't heal what they attacking, then they got you. Just like you gotta have a man. No, you don't. You need to learn to live with yourself first. And some people that live in crowds and they're always needing people to validate them, they're not happy because they can't accept one thing. Heal yourself before you hurt yourself and you wreck your life. I learned that a long time ago as I got off that porch early. I got some bumps on my head. But when I asked Most High to get me out of there, I was gone. I had people try to frame me with something. Let me tell you how deep they got. They tried to make false powder, like the lumps, that counterfeit stuff. Stuck it on my icebox and said I was doing DRUGSs. And I take physicals. I have to take a physical all the time because of where I worked. And so what I did was they went and tested and they said, this is fake. So technically, you tried to set me up with fake something did not belong to me. This person got a lot of karma though. Boy, they got karma. They karma was bad. And they karma bad. I'm telling you, man, they karma bad. So I've been seeing through the years what happened. Because when you hurt me, it's karma for you. You think you're going to prosper. You think you stole from me. You cursed yourself. That's what Most High said. Everybody that touched me cursed themselves. Your whole lineage, because I wasn't meant to be disrespected. I wasn't meant to be here to be beat on, abused. I wasn't none of that. But see, that's what the people in this world, they know who you are. They get these witches to look up your birth chart, see why you here. Each child that's born they know if you're a chosen earth angel starseed. They know the day that you were born. And what they do is they try to stop the counterparts from getting together. They offer them money. And the weakest thing about a man is money. Some of these men, not all of you, but the weakest thing, if I could sell my love, my soulmate, for money and steal all the soulmate money, go over there and spend out of your bank and steal everything from you and spending, living, taking vacations and said they were married to you, was never, didn't they put certificates that you in the ground? Just lied on you. You are sorry. You don't need to know that you deserve every hole that you get into because you did that to a lot of people and then you use magic? That's the topper on me. So I told y'all, they've been doing this all my life. I've been with warlocks, witches. I don't even know who these people, but at the time, that's who they are. That's who they chined up the food. And some of them been replaced allegedly. They're not even who if you check their DNA, they won't match up. It won't match up. Some of them been replaced. And you think some family members is your family. No, you're being played. They're not family anymore because they've been switched out because they sold their soul. See, people don't understand alleged entertainment purpose. You sell your soul, what they do is they got the right, they put demons in you. And if you don't fulfill stuff that that demon wants you to do, because that demon in it makes you a soulless being, and how they keep that vessel going is by having sex with you and transfer, have a connection, steal what you got going to feed them. It's just if you go look up the deals of rituals and what they do, what they tell you in your face on these TVs. They tell us in our face what they do to us. But you cannot see it because we want to live off what the Bible says, a kind person. No, the Bible says be kind but not a fool. But there was examples in there, so you would have some, but some of it is not what you think it is. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, they got curses in the Bible. Sometimes people be cursing their own self when they at the church doing, especially in Psalms. That's the biggest book of taking away spirits and demonic stuff out of you because it's a magic book. Everything that people think magic ain't real. But I'm going to tell you something. This world got illusion and they got witches doing it. And I call justice and judgment because they know witches need to be lying to us, but they do. They work for the others. Because they want that fame and money and they want that money. So they use their gift for wrong.